National Weather Service in Columbia has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for central Fairfield County in central South Carolina, southwestern Lancaster County in central South Carolina, Lee County in central South Carolina, Calhoun County in central South Carolina, southeastern Chesterfield County in central South Carolina, Lexington County in central South Carolina, western Sumter County in central South Carolina, northeastern Aiken County in central South Carolina, northwestern Orangeburg County in central South Carolina, Richland County in central South Carolina, Kershaw County in central South Carolina, until 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. At 7:25 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 7 miles southwest of Great Falls to 6 miles southeast of Ridge Spring, moving east at 55 miles per hour. The following hazards are expected: 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source: radar indicated. The following impacts are expected. Expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Columbia, Sumter, Lexington, West Columbia, Cathy, Irmo, Forest Acres, Camden, Batesburg, Leesville, Winsboro, Bishopville, Springdale, Dentsville, Oak Grove, Shaw Air Base, Lake Wateree Dam, St. Andrews, McIntyre Air Base, Highway 6 at Lake Murray Dam, and Red Bank. This includes the following highways: Interstate 126 between mile marker 0 and 3. Interstate 20 in South Carolina between mile markers 27 and 126. Interstate 26 between mile markers 92 and 138. Interstate 77 between mile marker 0 and Service in Raleigh has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for western Willamette County in central North Carolina, Forsyth County in central North Carolina, northwestern North County in central North Carolina, Davidson County in central North Carolina, northwestern Montgomery County in central North Carolina, Randolph County in central North Carolina, northern Stanley County in central North Carolina, Guilford County in central North Carolina, until 8:15 a.m. At 7:29 a.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Winston-Salem to near Lexington to near High Rock Lake, moving northeast at 80 miles per hour. Hazard: 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source: radar indicated. Impact: expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Greensboro, High Point, Steeds, Trinity, Baden, Fishtails Marina, Alamance, Denton, New London, and Lexington. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Service in Columbia has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Lancaster County in central South Carolina, Chesterfield County in central South Carolina, north central Kershaw County in central South Carolina, until 8:45 a.m. At 7:41 a.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 8 miles northeast of Beaufort to near Elgin, moving east at 55 miles per hour. Hazard: 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source: radar indicated. Impact: expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Cheraw, Pageland, Kershaw, Chesterfield, Heath Springs, Cheraw State Park, Northeastern Technical College, Cheraw Municipal Airport, Carolina Sand Hills Wildlife Refuge, Montana Pisgah, Jefferson, Ruby, Patrick, Mount Crofton, Chesterfield Ruby Middle School, Cheraw Fish Hatchery, Central High School, High Point Fire Station, Tradesville, and Bay Springs Fire Station. Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the basement or small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Raleigh has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Moore County in central North Carolina, Scotland County in central North Carolina. central North Carolina. Montgomery County and central North Carolina. Richmond County and central North Carolina. Southeastern Stanley County and central North Carolina. Northwestern Hope County and central North Carolina until 8:30 a.m. At 7:51 a.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Albemarle to 6 miles northeast of Marshville to near Westville, moving east at 70 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Blewett Falls Lake, Aberdeen, White Store, Covington, Pekin, East Bell, Carthage, Southern Pines, East Rockingham, and Morgan. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Thunderstorm warning for northwestern Robeson County in southeastern North Carolina, northwestern Florence County in northeastern South Carolina, Dillon County in northeastern South Carolina, Darlington County in northeastern South Carolina, northwestern Marion County in northeastern South Carolina, Marlborough County in northeastern South Carolina until 9 a.m. At 8:05 a.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 6 miles north of Chesterfield to 7 miles southeast of Elgin, moving east at 65 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect wind damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Florence, Bennettsville, Hartsville, Dillon, Darlington, Red Springs, Pembroke, Maxton, Timmonsville, Metcalfe, Latta, Roland, Limmer, Quincy, Clio, Sellers, Blue Brick, Hammer, Brownsville, and Darlington Raceway. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Please send your reports of hail and flash or wind damage, including trees or large limbs down, by calling the National Weather Service office in Wilmington at 1-800-697-3901. Raleigh has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Willamette County in central North Carolina, northwestern Moore County in central North Carolina, Person County in central North Carolina, Orange County in central North Carolina, Granville County in central North Carolina, northeastern Montgomery County in central North Carolina, eastern Randolph County in central North Carolina, eastern Guilford County in central North Carolina, northwestern Lee County in central North Carolina, northwestern Lake County in central North Carolina, Durham County in central North Carolina, Chatham County in central North Carolina until 9 a.m. At 8:08 a.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Camp Springs to 10 miles east of Lebanon to near Seagrove, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Pittsboro, Graham, Steeds, Willamette, Siler City, Harper's Crossroads, Parkwood, Bahama, Altamont, Ossipee, and Staley. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. National Weather Service in Columbia has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Lee County in central South Carolina, Calhoun County in central South Carolina, Clarendon County in central South Carolina, southeastern Barnwell County in central South Carolina, Bamberg County in central South Carolina, Sumter County in central South Carolina, Warrensburg County in central South Carolina, southeastern Richland County in central South Carolina until 9:45 a.m. At 8:27 a.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Bishopville to near Ulmer, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, numerous reports of downed trees from trained weather spotters. Impact. Expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Sumter, Orangeburg, Manning, Bamberg, Denmark, Bishopville, South Sumter, Shaw Air Base, McIntyre Air Base, Brookdale, St. Matthews, Holly Hill, Branchville, Somerton, Bowman, Eastover, Gallery, Oakland, Santee State Park, and Mulberry. This includes the following highways: Interstate 20 in South Carolina between mile markers 109 and 125. Interstate 26 between mile markers 131 and 169. Interstate 95 between mile markers 85 and 146. Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the basement or small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Central Moore County in central North Carolina, Stratton County in central North Carolina, northwestern Sampson County in central North Carolina, Harnett County in central North Carolina, eastern Richmond County in central North Carolina, Cumberland County in central North Carolina, Lee County in central North Carolina, southwestern Wake County in central North Carolina, southwestern Johnston County in central North Carolina, Hope County in central North Carolina, southeastern Chatham County in central North Carolina until 9:15 a.m. At 8:31 a.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 7 miles north of Carthage to near Pinehurst to near Wallace, moving east at 75 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Aberdeen, Cameron, Falcon, Carthage, Southern Pines, East Rockingham, Dunn, Sanford, Anderson Creek, and Fort Liberty. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Thunderstorm warning for Robeson County in southeastern North Carolina, central Florence County in northeastern South Carolina, Dillon County in northeastern South Carolina, eastern Arlington County in northeastern South Carolina, northwestern Marion County in northeastern South Carolina, eastern Marlborough County in northeastern South Carolina until 10 a.m. At 8:58 a.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Maxton to near Lamar, moving east at 55 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect wind damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Florence, Lumberton, Bennettsville, Marion, Dillon, Darlington, Red Springs, Pembroke, Maxton, Timmonsville, Metcalf, St. Paul's, Latta, Pamplico, Roland, Honey, Clio, Sellers, Blue Brick, and Rex. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Please send your reports of hail and flash or wind damage, including trees or large limbs down, by calling the National Weather Service Office in Wilmington at 1-800-697-3901. Thunderstorm warning for Greene County in central North Carolina, southwestern Nash County in central North Carolina, Sampson County in central North Carolina, Harnett County in central North Carolina, southwestern Edgecombe County in central North Carolina, Cumberland County in central North Carolina, southern Wake County in central North Carolina, Wilson County in central North Carolina, Johnston County in central North Carolina, southeastern Hope County in central North Carolina until 10:15 a.m. At 9:11 a.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Cary to 6 miles northwest of Rex to near Metcalf, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include March Mac, Sallenberg, Panels,
That goes on KHB.
Thunderstorm warning for eastern Robeson County in southeastern North Carolina, Bladen County in southeastern North Carolina, Leonard County in southeastern North Carolina, southeastern Midland County in northeastern South Carolina, northwestern Horry County in northeastern South Carolina, northern Hardin County in northeastern South Carolina until 10:30 a.m. At 9:35 a.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near to Burmary to Fairmont and Marion, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect wind damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Lumberton, Marion, Dillon, Whiteville, Rollins, Elizabethtown, Fairmont, Tabor City, St. Paul's, Chebourn, Bladenboro, Lake Waccamaw, Fair Bluff, Lakeview, Boardman, Blue Brick, Colesboro, Hammond, Hestertown, and Southeastern Community College. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. Please send your reports of hail and slash or wind damage, including trees or large limbs down, by calling the National Weather Service Office in Wilmington at 1-800-697-3901. Include the following counties in North Carolina: Bladen, Brunswick, Columbus, New Hanover, and Pender, and the following coastal waters from Surf City to Cape Fear, North Carolina, out 20 nautical miles, and coastal waters from Cape Fear, North Carolina to Little River Inlet, South Carolina, out 20 nautical miles. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA weather radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. For the following counties in North Carolina: Bladen, Coastal Brunswick,